You know, at some point I should probably come up with an intro catchphrase like all those nostalgic YouTubers I used to watch. But hello everybody, we're back. I did say this was going to be weekly around the Rana video, so here's our third week, and this week, we have Jeht. Alright, Jeht is just one of those more iconic Genshin NPCs. Okay, she's very memorable. All the quests with her are really good, I guess. If you're the type of person to pay attention to Genshin Impact quest dialogue, especially when there's no voice acting. But that's besides the point. Now, Jeht is actually one of the is just one I this design I've just given it more thought than the previous two, which I probably should do with other NPCs, but since there's so much we know about Jeht, I guess I was mainly able to incorporate more references in this design compared to both Rana and Rue, because Rue, I didn't finish the quest when I did his part, and Rana, she kind of just slept in the whole Aranyaka quest, but that's besides the point. Anyways, here I'm keeping her usual hairstyle that comes from the the Eremite clear waters that she's based off. She has these big earrings because I thought Jeht deserved some jewelry, similar outfit, and these hands, like okay, like her arms. Okay. I had some inspiration. I oh yeah, that happened. Anyways, I had some inspiration where I thought she'd have some remnant, like sort of a couple of items to remember her father by, I guess. I won't spoil any of the quests she's in because they're really good, honestly, in my opinion. So, as you know, her dad's Jibrail, right? And I had like two references to him in this design, which I'll tackle too. Anyways, these okay, I should be more organized with these. Alright, I'm just doing line art. Okay, at this point, you'd notice those weird triangles on her head. Those were a reference to Ben, who's from the Golden Slumber World quest. And I think right now, when it comes to Jeht, I've finished the Dirge of Bucles, or whatever it's called. I think there's still one last one, but I haven't done it yet, and I don't know where to find it. So here I'm just doing her shoes, similar to her original shoes, but with some more flair, some accessories on her legs because they felt a bit empty. Red ribbons, which is a reference to the Eremite drops that you get when you kill them. Okay. The other shoe, there it goes, and more ribbons because Eremites. Alright. Oh. Now for her weapon. I originally wanted to make her a sword user. But afterwards I made her a polearm user with a polearm that is like quite similar to her dad's, because okay, I might have to put a spoiler warning in this video. In the Dirge of Bilquis quest, I don't know how to pronounce it. The Dirge of Bilquis quest, she has her dad's club or spear sort of thing around in the garden. I forgot the Eternal Oasis, I believe they refer to. So she just has a replica of it. It's not Jabrail's exact weapon, but it's a replica just to commemorate him, I guess. Anyways, here I'm about to finish up her line art. Okay, similar hair, and the triangles that's supposed to represent Ben. I'm just adding some details that are reminiscent of Ben. Ben's from the Golden Slumber quest. We don't see him after that, honestly, or unless I'm mistaken. Anyways, I'm starting to color now. Her dark skin tone, and I played around with nail polish. I don't know if any Genshin characters have nail polish, but I guess she does. So she's special. Anyways, I haven't talked about her vision. So I said she's a polearm user, and her vision, I have decided on a pyro vision. Okay, that was the suggested from my sister. She suggested she should get pyro vision, despite having hydro attacks in the quest where she helps you fight. But I believe she would be more, if she were playable and did get a pyrovision, she'd be more of a vaporize, like someone, a character that utilizes vaporize a lot. Anyways, here I'm messing with colors. Okay, browns, golds, and some hints of red. Adding patterns to this thing. It's a thing, okay? For some reason, when I try to design extravagant outfits, I always resort to coattails. So here I am checking contrasts, painting in more gold. What did I say? Paint. This is not painting. This is arting. Art. We are arting here. Anyways, changing up some colors for better contrast and finishing up more of her hair. Some of these gold accents. And if you can see the JJ, that is, it stands for her and her father's name. You know, Jeht and Jibrail. Unless I'm pronouncing his name wrong. So, anyways, finalizing the details. Some spots I missed. Yep, you can see there Pyrovision, and I use Randa as a reference for colors. Anyways, here I'm trying to draw the Pyro logo, and now I'm coloring the weapon. As I said, it's not Jabrail's exact weapon, because I believe she'd still leave it at the Oasis place. She'd just leave it there, but just like a similar sort of thing to commemorate him. So here, checking contrast, and now we move on to shading. Right now I'm trying to remember if there was anything I wanted to say while drawing this, and I think I got everything. Like, I wanted her to utilize Vaporize if she were playable and had a Pyrovision. Maybe she can have some bonuses when there's a couple of Hydro members on the team. I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm still pretty sure there's one more quest with Jeht I have to do. Like, I did Golden Slumber and I did Dirge of Bilquis, so I'm sorry if I pronounce anything wrong. Sumeru pronunciations are something else, honestly, but that's because I'm not really from the Middle East. Okay, I'm from Asia. Anyways, finishing up shading, and the weapon, shading that too, and adding these layers of shading, which I like to do. Oh yeah, I remember I keep having to redo the layers because I keep adding more shading. Anyways, softening up shading, doing the layers again, erasing around where light hits, and then another layer and erasing where light hits again. Okay, that's the third time, and then we adjust the opacity and move on to some highlights. I keep saying this in all these videos. I'm not a highlights person, but I do it for the sake of this series. Anyways, hair time. She has lots of hair, all these braids. I'm not a big fan of drawing braids, but I did the best I can. So here I am highlighting hair. Just this technique I've just developed for this series. It's probably not the most efficient, but it gets the job done. Extra highlights, adjusting some line art, and now I'm making her background sort of thing after I highlight her a bit. Okay, now background. Make the square and add the vision, her element, type in her name. It doesn't show windows, as you know. And I also added her last name. Even though it used to be Jehtanit, it's now Jet Ufar Hindi. And I guess here's the final product. Oh gosh.